Whether it's to do it yourself first and then use it to sort of edit it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Probably. Yeah.
All right, people, I'm back. Irony of ironies, okay? Pete and Bubby Challenge, Part 8, okay? Part 8. I've tried to film this 4 times. The ironic part about this is my whole bit in this is about the ups and downs of life. And do what you need to do on the down to get you back up. Okay. I recorded this thing yesterday, 40 minutes, okay, of awesome brilliance that I was bringing to everybody so you could let the games begin, right? I didn't hit that record button. No, it's... I thought I hit the record button. My thumb was there. Apparently I did not hit the record button. Anyway, so... For your viewing pleasure today, I'm going to redo the workout over again on take 2, on take number 4, okay? Because this is about the ups and downs of life, because we're going to be doing a lot of ups and downs. We're going to do some rope rips, which is raising rope up. Don't worry about the down. Gravity works, okay? Gravity's going to pull it back down. Worry about the up, okay? And then we got the big fancy ball right there. We're going to do some slams. Because we're going to help gravity work better. So if you slam it hard, if you do the hard work here, when things are going down, you do the hard work, things bounce back up to you. It's the point of this whole deal. Join in, by the way. Have some fun with these. This is a, see below, it's 10 minutes for beginners. Okay, 5 minutes if you're fit, 3 minutes if you're insanely crazy dude, or you're in the military, super high fit. Okay, so we're going to do 100 of the ropes. We're going to do 50 of the slams, 5 rounds, okay, 20 and 10, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Once again, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You slice that guy, you saw him up, you slice him up, and you slowly eat the guy, eat the elephant, okay? So, it's a big elephant. There we go. So, there's that. The games begin on this one. Breathe, hydrate, make sure you get your drink with you. And for about there, this is about the ups and downs of life and Texas weather, okay? Because Texas weather's got ups and downs. We're in a nice little down, just nice and pretty. We got fake fall part 2 going on, okay? Don't be fooled, this is fake fall part 2. We're still in summertime. It's still summer, okay? The 90s and 100s are coming back, okay? So you know, for everybody that's not from Texas, just moved here, you had the coolest summer we've had in like 30 years. I think since 2007. Anyway, we got over 100 4 times. Normally, we have 90 days of 100 plus, okay? So, just warning you for next year, because if you ain't ready for that, just go back now. Save yourself, especially once you get that electric bill. That electric bill in September is like getting that credit card bill in January. Okay, just telling you, it's ugly. Especially if you got a big house, really ugly. It's the bill you don't want to see. You don't want to see. Speaking of ups and downs. Man, those electric bills, woo, those ups are ups. We're about to have like 3 months of you don't have to use anything, no heat, no cool, or you're going to have days of heat and cool. That's it. Heater and air conditioner on the same day is going to happen, okay? It's a lot of up and down. Anyway, my drink is in. They're ready. 20 ropes, 10 slams. Join in with me. Have some fun. Save your health with me, and then go to church, save your soul. Okay? So, here we go. 20 and 10. 5 rounds. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe a lot. And make sure you get some of that right there. Because we don't want you to cramp. And just worry about the other. sure the waist is out, by the way. Round 2. Use everything. Keep your wrist nice and loose. Use the body. Round 5. There we go. Whew. 20 and 10. 5 rounds. Yeah, I normally do this after the workout. So it's a challenge. So it's tough. Man. Whew. That's tough anyway. That's way worse the second day. Oh man. That's so much worse the second day. In a row. Whew. Have some of that. No protein drink today because, well, the workout. This is the workout today. That's workout. Hey, Glenn's on here. By the way, everybody watching, Glenn George is on here. His son, get ready. Big things. If you see highlights of single-hand catches, high school football, there's boy right there. Whew. Okay, so the ups and downs of life, much like those ups and downs right there, they're hard. The goal is to work with them and be a part of that up and down cycle because everybody has it. In business, it has it. In sports, it has it. We're going to talk about sports in a second because, well, it is football season. Sports are going on, and there's a lot of ups and downs in sports and for athletes, especially now, okay? Even bigger ups and downs than ever before for student athletes. So stay with me on this here in a second, okay? But the point of this workout is, you notice the wave pattern, right? I said focus on the up. Focus on the up. Focus on the up, okay? Just bring it up. Gravity's going to bring it down. Why? Gravity works. Life works. Things are going to try to pull things down your life, okay? Like me trying to record this 4 times charm. I got here this morning. I should get in here earlier. One of our boxers, okay? I show up. He's already got the wrist wraps on. He just finished his shadow boxing warm up. He's putting the gloves on. I'm like, I gotta wait another 45 minutes. So what did I do? Well, I got mad for a little bit. Because I don't like it when things don't go to plan because I'm a Capricorn. We love our plans. Okay? I love when a plan comes together. It's 18. So, what did I do after I got over my little hissy fit? Well, I sat down in the office. I put out some programs I needed to work on. I worked on programs. Now they're done. All right. I did some planning for future programs for some people for next month. It's all done. I wrote out next month. It's done. Okay. Planner. Realize I write. I've got one of the like old school schedule books. Okay. I don't schedule on this thing. No. The whole digital calendar. No, I don't do the digital calendar. I have a real calendar I have to write stuff on. Okay. With a pen, by the way. With a pen. Why? So I have to stretch things out when they don't go right. Okay. I can see all the downs and all the ups. Anyway. So I did what I needed to do on the down to bring me back up. Because now I got stuff that's already done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's done. Okay. So thank the adversity in your life for helping you get stuff done that you're supposed to get done that you weren't getting done because you were procrastinating about doing it, or just not thinking about it yet because that's just later. That is taking a down and turning it into an up, okay? So, speed work. Ray and I do speed work, especially Ray does speed work. In fact, they'll be walking through that door any minute now. We have our athletes think about the up, okay? Everybody's running mechanics, right? Everyone wants you to pound the ground. Pound the ground, pound the ground, pound the ground, pound. Pound the ground, pound the ground, pound. No. Bounce off the ground. Okay, you want to see some really cool stuff? Watch Dave Weck. Okay, watch Mr. David Weck. Love that man. He's awesome. Now, he does talk about putting force into the ground, okay? But we're talking about putting force in the ground. So when you put that force into the ground, you get an equal opposite reaction. Actually, more of a reaction, boosting you off the ground, okay? You're putting force into it so you can get out of it, okay? Force in, get out. In, out. In, out. What happens is the amount of force you have to put into the ground every time gets less and less because you're going faster. All you have to do is keep it going. An object in motion will stay in motion. Okay? That's the goal here. If you're in motion, stay in motion because even when you have that down, if you're staying in motion, you're going to hit and you're going to bounce up. And you're going to hit and you bounce up. And you hit and you bounce up. And you hit and you bounce up. You hit and bounce up. And then you're so high up here, you're not worried about the downs happening because you figured out that when there's a down, that means there's an up coming. Just like the stock market, people. The stock market is going down. Oh my God. Oh, I've lost everything. 5 months later, it's up over what it was. Okay, stock market's always going to go up. It's historical. Look at it. Okay, it's not an up. It's an up, and then you have some of this, and boom. Right. Every time there's a big down, what happens? There's a really big up, isn't there? Why? Because people are doing the work to bring it back up. So, and they're also getting people to get out of the market so they can go back up. Anyway, discussion for a whole another time. Anyway, ups and downs. Sports. It is fall sports season. There's football, baseball, basketball. Everything's going on, right? High school football is going. High school football in Texas is nuts. Anyway, there's this little thing called NIL, okay? Name, image, likeness. NIL deals, you heard a lot about them. What is this? This means you're getting a pro-level contract as a college student. You're making money for real, okay? Not under the table, not friends of the party. No. You're actually making money for real above board on top of the table, okay? But these are real deals, okay? This is a pro contract that you're essentially, okay, for use of your image and likeness, okay? So they can pay you to use that, okay? Which I like for some of the college kids. The good thing here, okay? The good is a lot of college athletes are going to come out of college. If they're smart, they'll be set, okay? Will they have to play pro if they don't want to? Or if they can't, like, there are college all-star standouts that do horribly in the pros, okay? Either they're burned out or they've topped out, whatever. At least they have got a nice parachute, okay? Because they've been working, okay? All people that thought, oh, they're just out there playing football. It's just, no, they're working their butts off, okay? They are working, okay? Not only that, they can get sponsorships. They can get real sponsorships. Like they can get, I got this stuff. I want your face next to my stuff. Take my stuff. It's going to make you better. You're going to run faster. You're going to jump higher. Right? They get paid for that now. So, there's an app out there, okay? Everybody listen up right now and share this with all your friends. Anybody that's got an athlete in high school, wants to go to college, and by the time they're a freshman, there's an app called Winning Your Way. It's made by Santia Deck. She's awesome. I love her. Awesome woman. Man, she is 5 foot. She's 4'11". Awesome. She's gonna kill me. Anyway, incredible woman. She put this together, okay? Because she, a little background on Cynthia, highest paid women's professional football player, tackle, okay, ever, okay? Big contract, running back. Incredible running back. Like, if she's a female Barry Sanders, that's how awesome she is. Watch her run, okay? Look her up online. She goes under Track Baby, okay? So football, flag football, track, super fast. Anyway, she put this together to help athletes, one, stay in contact with coaches, athletic programs that they like, so nothing gets lost, and so they know the terms of the agreements that they're looking at, okay? And that's why they get a good deal for themselves, all right? They get a good deal. They make sure they have a good deal for themselves. Going into college, so that little NIL deals that they're going to get offered, right? D1, D2, D3, they've all got them, okay? Don't be fooled, they've all got it. They've all got money to work with. This helps you get the best deal for yourself, okay, at the college that is going to be best for you, so you can get through all that, right? And also, this is a contract. This is a contract, a real contract, okay? You can't just go in there and say, yeah, I just don't want to do it now. It's like, okay, the portal system, okay? This is possibly going to help a lot. So a lot of athletes get stuck in the portal system. They go into the portal, they can't come out of the portal because there's nothing on the other side of that portal. Make sure there's something on the other side of that portal before you jump into it. And make sure you're not jumping into a bad deal when you say, I'm going to leave this, go to this, and I think there's a better opportunity. We have one of our athletes that thought about doing that, and luckily did not. Now he's an all-star standout where he is at SMU. Okay. We got some high levels that work with us. So here's the deal. Winning Your Way. Get that app. Use it. Utilize it to your benefit. Okay? And start getting some financial literacy. Luckily, state of Texas, you have to go through a financial literacy course to graduate high school. Yes, finally. So, this way, there's major ups and downs in athletic careers, okay? Major ups and downs. You're an athlete today, you're not tomorrow. Whether it's an injury, maybe it's disagreement with coach, maybe you messed up a play, now you're on the bench. You get traded from one team to another, right? Whatever it is. The ups and downs are there, all right? The ups and downs are there. Make sure you're doing the work when you're up here, so when this happens, you can bounce back up to a higher level than what you were at. Okay? Realize you're going to dip down for a little bit. Don't get down about it. Get ready. Get excited to do the work. Round 5, okay? Round 5 on here sucked. Okay? You know what got me through it? You know what got me through round 5? Other than breathing, a lot of breathing. All I had to do was lift. That's all I had to do. All I had to do was lift and stay relaxed. Had to lift and stay relaxed. Okay? Lift and stay relaxed. Lift and stay relaxed. So I'm only doing half the work, okay? I'm teaching you how to cheat, okay? Or not really how to cheat. How to be efficient, okay? When you're working out and doing certain stuff, especially that stuff right there. It's about efficiency, okay? Yes, there's power. You start with the really light ropes, and you start building up through different levels of ropes, okay? That's a pretty heavy rope, okay? Start light, build your way up, but learn how things work, and learn how to be efficient in the motion, okay? Now, granted, in here, we're going for major inefficiency. Unless you're a powerlifter, you're going for a high efficiency. If you're an Olympic lifter, you're going for mega efficiency. Okay, that's how they move so much weight so quickly. Did you see Hafthor? 510 kilos deadlift. Made it look like he was just standing up out of a chair. Incredible. Okay, because he knows when to work hard. He's mastered when to work hard. Even bigger was him doing the stairs. Watch the stair competition where he starts off with 200 kilograms, okay? Lifting up 5 stairs and goes to 250 and then like 300 and 400 kilograms. It's ridiculous, right? Boom, 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 boom. Up the stairs just like I told you. And he did it beautifully. Watch that video. It's more impressive than the deadlift. It's, especially when you get to the last one, it's efficiency, beautiful efficiency in motion with an immense amount of strength. Anyway, so this way you can let the games begin. So you can have those, and you work on this, and you work on this, and you get some of those. And you have a better life, and you live a better life. Why? Because you've learned when to work hard and put maximal effort in to make things happen. So when you do this and you hit, you go up here and then you can hang. And it's going to be all right when you're up here. It's going to be all right. Everything's all good. It's a woozy, right? And then you start coming back down. And man, those reps, you get those reps in. I know, I was doing a McConaughey. It's a horrible McConaughey. I got to work on my McConaughey. I love McConaughey, by the way. Watch it. If you want some motivation, watch some McConaughey videos. Incredible. I love that guy. Anyway, back to the point. Do the work that needs to be, and you'll know the work that needs to be done because the stuff you've been putting off that you don't want to do. But do it anyway. Bear down, breathe, stay relaxed, get some good music, get some caffeine. do the stuff, right? And just get ready for boom. Get ready for that bounce because when it hits and you're back up, enjoy the hang up here, but don't enjoy it too much because you still got to do the work. When you don't do the work, I mean, life's going to do this anyway, right? But when you don't do the work, there's a big dip. Avoid the dips by doing the work you're supposed to be doing, okay? Because, well, when you learn the principle of how to do it efficiently, it doesn't take that long, okay? Use the tools that are out there to do all that. Hence the app for the athletes, okay? So for every down, there's an up. Make sure that up is bigger than the down every time. Boom. Because you can get up there. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. You can take care of everybody else around you. That's why we're here. Join in the competition. There's more to come. All right, I ain't stopping yet. I got more stuff to do. I got crazy stuff to do, people. Hop in, have some fun with this. That's all I'm doing. This is all just for fun. Just stupid, crazy, wild fitness challenge stuff. It's all after the workout. And to get you motivated to get out and do something and live better and take care of yourself so you can live better for longer and you don't have to worry about all these health issues. Once again, do the work. Stay relaxed. Just breathe. Have some of that. Have your vitamins, right? Listen up, join in. Let's have some fun.